Sri Prakash Educational Institutions.
Namaste one and all. This is CH Padmaja. I am teacher of class PP2. Now I am going to read a story about a girl with a big imagination who loves making up little stories. Her name is Suraya. The title of the book is Suraya's Gift. A surprise visitor. It all began the day I woke up with butterflies in my stomach. When I opened my eyes in the morning, I already knew that the day was going to be different. It wasn't my birthday and it wasn't a holiday or anything special. I don't know how I knew, but I just did. I kicked off the covers just as Amma came into the room to wake us up. I am Surya and I am almost 9 and a half, which is quite old, and I share room with my little brother Somu, which I don't like. He was 5 years younger than me and really bugs me with his noisy games and transform toys that he keeps throwing against the wall. So, anyway, when Amma came in to wake us up, she was already showered and dressed, even though it was so early in the morning. Her eyes were shining. I have some super news. Guess who's coming today for a visit? As a surprise. Who? I shouted. Somu poked his head out of his sheet. He looked funny because his hair was sticking up all over his head. Who's coming? He demanded. Well, it's someone who love very much. Guess, said Amma, eyes twinkling. I thought and thought. Who did? Just could it? Be Neil and Nena. I was so excited I nearly jumped out of bed. Neil and Nena are these famous twins who are on TV. They get to have amazing adventures like climbing into crocodile pits and swimming with turtles because their father is a zoologist. I love them and I watch their show every single Sunday morning. Sometimes I like to pretend that I am Nina and Samo is Neil, but he doesn't really like to play that game. Neil and Nana, I asked Amma, gave me her funny look, where her eyes go across. What an imagination, as usual, she said, smiling. But no, it is not Neil and Nena, so guess again. Amma always says, what an imagination to me because I keep making things up in my head and I love stories. I know, shouted Samu. Auntie Leela is coming. Right, said Amma smiling. But Leela is coming to stay with us for a few days. Auntie Leela, Auntie Leela, Auntie Leela. That was even better than Neil and Nena. I was so excited that I could not stop dancing around. Auntie Leela is Amma's very best friend in the whole universe. You don't see her a lot because she lives in a different city and she is very busy doing an important job that makes her travel to far away places all over the world. She doesn't have any children, so she tells us that we are as good as hers. When I grow up, I want to be just like Auntie Leila. Thank you.